Confucius, the person who is the famous and influential philosopher, educator, and also who is the creator of the Confucianism in Chinese history. Next, I'm going to talk about his lifetime.
Tell me why you're so remarkable and influential.
I have been taught thousands of students, and I taught them how to become a good person. And also, after I died, they write analytic about me and what I'm saying and what I'm doing in my lifetime.
Okay, excellent. So, can you tell me something about your background?
Before I was born, my father was a noble in state of Lu, but my father died when I was 3 years old, so my family lost power in the state of Lu and moved to countryside. I always do some hard work in my childhood. Before I started teach, I had traveled around other states and learned many things.
As the most honorable person in China, what do you think and how do you think you can make the world better?
My idea of the Confucianism are Ren and lovers. Ren is a Chinese word that means to be friendly to anyone, and lovers is in word means is to love each other and is include your neighbors and your family and even is your enemies.
Do you have some problem or issue in your life, like something most difficult to solve it, kind of like when you're teaching?
Good question. The state of Lu, where I had worked, I had been working there for five or more years, but the king never heard my thinking and my idea. I never stopped spread my idea to the king and try to let him trust me. I was born in a battle age, and there are many wars, many conflicts that happened during that time. In addition, I also work in different states and work as a politician. I tried to stop war during the many states and make the king try to trust me and spread my idea.
I have a question for you. Like, how do you infect the other people? Like, when you're teaching, it's not just boring, like words by words. You can like give them the idea, like your idea, or use body language. Every people will die. So after each people die, maybe your idea will exist like 100 years, 200 years. Do you have any idea with it?
Actually, I have been talking over thousands of students. The students already received my thinking and my idea, and they also will taught other people's my idea, and the spread this way spread very fast, and as soon as possible, everyone will receive my thinking, and they will become people like me. While I teaching my students, I taught them how to love others, and make them like to help anybody. Actually, I trust my thinking and saying will change the people's mind, and make them start and work hard and like to learning something and study hard.
The interview is finished. Anyway, Confucius' idea was not being acceptable for the king in battle, but his idea was become the most important thing in the general Chinese old Chinese education now. That's whole world want to learn. Thanks.